It's time for our holiday Top That Trade. The two busy elves in the financial industry are ready for our reindeer games. Phil Flynn, a Fox Business Network News contributor, and Alan Knuckman, the chief market strategist at bullseyeoption.com. Round one, down. The blue chips, up for the year, but not as much as the S&P and NASDAQ. Are you a Dow downer?
Absolutely not. The Dow is farcical in its own way. It's the longest existing index, obviously, but it's priced based upon, instead of market capitalization like the rest of the stock indexes, it's based on share price. So some big share price stocks can have an unfair advantage on that index. And again, it's only 30 stocks. So as much as people still talk about the Dow means nothing to me, and a professional follows the S&P.
And I think what you're seeing in the Dow Jones average is a movement out of traditional Dow stocks into untraditional investments. Take example, Bitcoin. It's been making record highs after record highs. And I think people are looking for a little bit more action after years of boring straight up. I guess they're getting tired of winning.
Round two, hot home sales. Is it time to put together a new home holiday wish list?
5. That's the magic number. If you can see a mortgage rate with a 5 handle, right now it's got a 6 handle. If you can see mortgage rates with a 5 handle, that's going to thaw the whole housing market. It's just a psychological thing. The payment isn't that much different. And people have to realize that 5% is about the average that we've seen over the last many decades. We got spoiled, but I think you're going to see a little bit of a summer thaw. And you've got to understand the administration has a bias to lowering rates, and that's very positive for mortgages.
Now there's more inventory creeping on the market. So I'm not even sure that if we get the interest rates up to 5, it's going to slow down things, because I see some pent-up demand in this market. I think even if rates go up a bit, I think the housing market gets hotter in the new year.
It's about timing. Right now, you might want to look at the housing market before everybody else starts to rush back in.
Round 3, gift options. Trading with options can manage risk and make money. What option gift would you give?
Okay, if I was going to give away an option, I would give away a book on options, right? So people can learn, because you give a person an option, they option for a day, or you can option forever. I think at the end of the day, when we look at the options, the best one I think is going to be the ones that were hot last year. I still think gold has the potential to go up. We're seeing central bank buying unlike anything we've seen before. And we're starting to hear of some black market buying by the Chinese central bank. They didn't want anybody to know what they were doing, so they've been buying in the black market. That's extremely bullish for gold.
I would buy peace for the holidays. So I would look at buying some June put options on the S&P, about 10% out of the money. And so people have peace of mind. If it goes down more than 10%, they've got that insurance level, and they can have that peace of mind all the way till next summer. And you know what? If it expires worthless, they've got to be happy, because the markets continue to stay higher.
For the bonus round are the following festive Christmas theme words taken from real corporations. Bells, Merry Christmas.
All of them.
I would say Merry and Bell, yes. I'll say Christmas, no.
Yes, all are part of real corporations. Alan, you win this week, but okay, let's do it. Candy canes on the house, because you're both so sweet. Business First AM will be right back.
Always believe in Santa.